Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another Golf Club 2019 video. I'm probably putting a lot of these videos out because I'm quite enjoying playing it and I play a lot of golf anyway. Right, so the plan is to continue this PGA Tour. Well, I say continue, we haven't really started because we haven't got by the qualifier. I've done 3 previous rounds and have failed. I have been running it very hard and I don't know, I've kind of been thinking of getting down to hard. I really don't know. I really don't know. Because if you go very hard, the conditions are really tricky, but I mean... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm going to change the title because that's going to... I don't know if I should go down. Because I think probably the AI is going to be maybe too difficult. Now, I'm going to go hard. I kind of wanted to go very hard, but... Are you laughing at something?
No, I'm biting my tongue.
Yeah. So episode 4. Right, let's go. See, they're only 2 under par. I feel that's maybe not... They'll probably get... See, the fairways, greens are firm, where before it was very firm. And the green speeds were very fast. So, I mean, it is a little bit less. I've been playing a lot of society events where the green speeds are quite slow, and I really do struggle on slower greens. Because I feel you've got to hit the ball so hard, and you just... I kind of lose a lot of feel on the greens, or I just don't hit it hard enough. Kind of wish now I'd went very hard, but... So we have done this 3 times before, so I really want to maybe actually get to the web.com this time.
Hello, Luke.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
I'm pumped for this today, John. The birds are chirping, the sun is shining, and the course is in mint.
Mint.
Thanks, Luke. We'll
The
talk
wind's
to you after
0.
9, see what's happening.
No, that was better. Remember the
Event is away.
episode 3 we actually ended up over there, almost in that. If I actually went out of bounds. Right, what's that? 73 yards, it's a pitch, and a pitch shot... Again, the pitch shot is different to the last game, so... What we got below that? 64? Maybe hit 64 with a bit of D-loft. Oh, that's a perfect strike. Maybe. Yeah, it rolls up. Oh, get in the hole. So I'm really still working out the yardages.
This putt's about 40 feet away.
Also opened up this putter,
For the birdie.
which is a kind of golden goose type putter. Or is it the...
It's starting the round off with a
I
birdie.
don't know if it's called a bull. I had a golden goose when I was younger. I think that's what it was called. So 1 under, we're only 1 behind the leader. I don't know. The next level up, there probably would have been something like 9 under par. But some of the conditions are easier. Oof.
Look at that drive go.
I've changed some of the colours on my clubs because I noticed that people online were at the same kind of orange shaft, so I thought I'd change up a little bit.
About 100 yards to the pin from here.
It's going to come off a little bit from the right hand side. What is it? 101, 106. No, I think we go 106 and take a bit of loft. It's fast.
I think this might be a bit long.
Yeah, a bit more bite in the greens.
And I think he's going to like that. His putt's right around a 9-footer.
Green speed in the 163. Oh, you are kidding. Oh, I thought that was in. I've always liked the Golden Goose putt in this game because I think it's quite... It's centred to the ball.
Par putt drops.
It's quite clean looking. It's you can kind of see your putt better. I know it's only a putter design, but...
And now let's move to the third hole.
God, the wind speed's absolutely zero.
It's looking like it's
Tempo's good so far. I played a round just prior to that. I played a couple of rounds this morning, but did play a round just 10-20 minutes ago. I shot 6 under par around TPC
about
Boston,
15 yards away.
which was not bad. 217. I feel that club might just be enough.
And this is a 4-iron.
Oh, it needs to go a lot. It's a bit close. Yeah, I thought it'd get a bad bounce.
Not the best approach shot.
Doesn't look like a good shot as well.
Enough club on that one, I think.
Probably actually have to hit this pretty much full. If I can get the swing to go. Yeah, I thought... I kind of thought it might snag up. Thought we might have just had enough to get up onto the green, but... Okay. Oh, it's going to be short. Chipping, I'm still, again, chipping is a little bit more technical this year. Yeah, I really like that putter style. I liked it in the last one as well. I did change it towards the end,
After that hole.
but I always liked that shape. Never really liked it in real life. I had sort of
Alright,
like
here's the fourth
classic kind of pin style type heads. I did have a sort of blade, like an Arnold Palmer type, or maybe not. Arnold Palmer did have that style, but some of the old golfers like the 60s had it. That's just like a blade type putter was quite nice. Where we go? 151, 152. That 145 is going to put us pretty close actually. One 144 to that edge. That should be just about right. I'm just going to hit this normal. Ooh. Not bad. Rolls by a little bit though.
I think you'll like that. And this
Kinda wish, I really think I should have went hard. Or very hard. Putts are tracking.
Putt. And after that one, he will share the top
So we're
spot.
sharing the lead, which I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought they'd at least maybe got to 5 under. I feel as if I want to check to see it was on hard. Because at the moment it's a bit... what can I actually see? I don't think I can really see anything. Course details, sponsor goals. Sponsor active, placed in the top 25 of the PGA Tour Career Mode event. Okay, that's level 2. Alright, so we've got that one. Oh, actually, this is the first I've seen this. Alright, okay. So I think we've done one level of that. Right, let's get back to the golf course. That's leaking a little bit. Might kick over. Oh, excuse me.
And from about 20 yards out.
120. I'll go off the up just a bit because it is downhill. Oh, it needs to go.
Pretty good.
That's not bad. A little bit shy. Should we just have left it
17 feet to the
normal? Shot. See that up. I'm just not.
This one looks about 4 feet.
God, I left that really short.
Putt's gonna drop for par.
Missed a chance there.
Fall out of first place after that one.
Alright, so somebody's went 3 under, but I mean, still, I reckon it'd have been 5 or 6, but.
And moving on to the 6th.
Might just draw this over a little bit. There we go. Just to hold the fairway because sometimes it drops off the other side.
Yeah, I think you'll like that.
It's going to come over a little bit. I do have a pitch shot, 56, 59. Okay, I'm just going to hit this standard. A little bit to the right. Hit it good though.
And this for the birdie.
Maybe we'll just aim slightly to the right. Didn't get that online at all.
Alright, let's take a peek at the leaderboard now. And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And he's tied for 3rd place.
So still 1 behind the leaders. I still reckon somebody's going to go lower than 3 under. Got to. $202. Put a little bit of loft on this. Compensate for that wind. be long, could be long. Yeah. Sometimes you're scared to put too much loft on it and you end up short. Eight. Fast backswing. Oh, it's been quite long.
16 feet.
Right. Oh, we didn't hit that, did we? Did. Oof.
And the par putt will
See, I'm really hitting that. I feel I'm hitting that way too hard.
for that one, 2 under for the day.
Because the green speed is not like
Tied
very
for
fast.
4th place on the leaderboard.
That was a good par save.
Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off.
That should just work out pretty nice.
And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. Okay, and about 145 yards left.
Quite a bit of slope. And 4-4. Oh, it's downhill as well. I didn't turn over as much. I mean, we did hit it with slow, so that would keep it out a little bit.
Yeah, nothing to write home about on that approach shot.
15. Not gonna hit this full, maybe just a little bit. But a bit more than that though. It's okay.
And this to save the par.
Yeah, I just feel I'm overhitting it.
And after that hole, staying right there in 4th place.
No, tied 4th.
And team off on this par 4.
Didn't look at the forward. I feel as if it's okay in terms of fairway. Yeah, it's big enough.
And nothing wrong with that shot. And about 130 yards to the pin.
He's going to come over a little bit, I think. With the 135. Here's if I want to go there and just de-loft it a bit.
This one's looking good.
Oh, bounce. Bounce. It's going to go off the green.
It's just poor luck on that approach. Just not enough club on that one.
I think there was plenty of club, but just got a bad bounce. Hit that. Just edge of that slope off it. 9. Yeah, I can have a bit harder.
This one's about 7 feet away.
Too much. Too much break.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup. That drops for bogey. Okay, Luke, curious as to what you're seeing from your point of view today after this 9 holes of action here in this final round.
Well, John, it's looking good for them out there. If they keep playing this way, I'm pretty sure we'll see them on the web.com tour very soon.
Yeah, well,
Luke, we'll chat
so
again
far
on the
so
18th.
good, but got 9 holes to
Now
go.
setting up for the par 4.
Don't count your chickens. Is that a, no, that wasn't a drive, that was a 3-wood.
And about 155 yards out.
One 5-4. It's. I'll lift this up a little bit. Now, we are going uphill though.
Here's an 8 iron. And the shot's looking pretty good.
Could be good. I'll do it. Should give us a good chance at birthday.
And this one's for birdie.
Yeah, I should banging those putts because it's a slower green. I've left a lot short in previous rounds, especially on slower greens. I really do struggle. One behind the leader is again. I thought the leader would have been higher up.
On to the 11th. Well, this one's looking like
Should
it's
be good.
finding the fairway. From 145 yards out.
1-4-4. Okay, we're playing an up slope, so it's probably knock a bit off it.
And this one's looking pretty
Might
good.
go again. I might just go long a little bit.
And with that, he is on the dance floor. And about 8 feet to the cup.
Easy.
And that one drops for the birdie.
Right, so that's going to put us to
He will move
4,
in to a tie for the top
3
spot.
under. So you're tied for. I'm going to be disappointed if I actually
And now we find ourselves
maybe win it on hard, where I should have probably went very hard and at least done it that way, but well, we're committed.
going with the 7 iron on
Come
this
on,
one. Looking good.
should be good. It's going to roll out, it's going to be probably pin high. Pretty decent.
Okay, and he's on the green now. And this one's for birdie.
Oh, God, it's close. Oof.
And with the tap, they'll get a par.
I actually thought I wasn't going to get in there for a second.
And after that one, he's still tied for first. And now the 13th hole.
See, it's quite a tight fairway up there. There's kind of just creeping a little bit. I mean, the rough is not penalising enough, but you actually get 204. I think that's gonna be too much, but this has brought the shot difficulty up a little bit. Oh, we had it perfect. It's probably going to be too long. Yeah, it was always going to be too long, I think. It's not bad. I feel I could have hit it a little bit harder.
It's about a few feet from the cup.
But we've got that for birdie.
That one goes in for the bird. And after that one, he's still in first place.
So we're 4 under.
And now teeing off on this.
So we're on track. Bring it back a little bit.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
And stay on the fairway. I think I drifted off the last time.
And about 165 yards to the pin.
Okay, miss out a little bit. Hopefully that one's going to bring it back a touch. 6-4. Let's waft this up just a touch. I say just a touch, we've actually put quite a bit on it. Oh, very fast swing. Oh, we've hoiked that.
Too much club.
Tweaked it.
Not the best approach shot we've seen today. Bit too much club on that one.
21. I'm going to a full bunker shot. Oh, get down. So fast. This is where the wheels start to come off.
This putt's about a 2-footer here.
Oh, I'm not really comfortable today.
Leaderboard wise.
Can't move my pillow. Right, so we're back down, tied first. Mind you, that Lowry, he's actually only through 8 holes, so he could maybe get 5-6 under par, maybe.
Pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
Should be good. Yeah, some of the fairways can be quite difficult to hit because there's quite a lot of slopes, and the ball tends to roll a little bit more. You tend to get some kind of tricky bounces here and there. 192. Okay, maybe put a little bit of loft on this. I think people have come up. Oh, that's a weight. Oh no, that's in the water.
Well, this isn't looking too good.
That's
Too bad he's ended up in the water here.
Oh boy. That was not a good shot. FOP only goes to 30. I think the old FOP went 40 yards. Probably actually have to play the pitch. I mean, the percentage wise, it's difficult, really difficult to gauge. Whoa, get down. Oh my goodness.
Now let's see
Making a meal of this.
what happens out of this bunker.
12. That's too much. Yeah, I kind of did a practice swing there. I knew it was too much. I should have done another practice swing.
And about 19 feet to the cup.
Oh, excuse me. Just to kind of get the gauge better. Man, this is for a bogey. Nah, I didn't get the break at all.
Oh, that was close.
Oh man, it's just one of those holes you seem to... You feel as if you've taken like 12 strokes, but... My goodness. Oh, that is...
And hopefully this one goes for the triple.
Triple bogey on a par 5.
Look at that leaderboard.
That was just poor. I mean, the approach shot should have been on the green, really. As soon as I hit in the water, then I had that pitch, and the pitch went long, the bunker went long. It just comedy of errors.
And now setting up on the 16th tee.
I'll go with that. Maybe just a little bit of loft on it.
Here is the pitch.
Let's try and regroup.
This one's looking good, folks.
That's a good shot. So we may get a birdie back here.
Now he's on the green. Time for putting. And this for the birdie.
Again, reading the break, it's... Oh dear.
Is for par. He's going to stay right where he is.
I think the short game and the sort of approach play is making the game a little bit more of a sort of variance. And I think it's making it a little bit tougher to score.
Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee.
I didn't actually look to see what I was tied. I mean, I'm obviously even par. I'm only 3 shots behind the leader, so I'm obviously, dare I say, I've got a good chance of making it. Right, I think that's... Yeah, we've got the 3 hybrid. I think that's going to be good. We'll go with that. Just to the right of the flag. Come on, come over a little.
This one's going to find the fairway.
See, the driver would have been probably way too long. It probably would have found the green as well. So I'm probably happy. I feel I wanted to hit a flop, but... Let's go 26. Yeah, I was kind of... It's in between. I probably should have went with the 20.
This one's a 9-footer.
Again, a little kind of tricky putt as well. Quite a bit of break on it. Easy. Oh, back under par.
And our leader today, currently on top top of things with a round of...
It's a 4 under par, that guy. Yeah, somebody's going to get, I think, at least 5, 6 under par, maybe even 7. So we're tied 15th.
And as he tees off
So we should.
he is only 3 strokes off the lead.
I'm saying we should qualify. Oh, it's a fast. It's tumbling a little bit there. It's fine. It's all good.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one.
86. So we've got the pitch. So I'm going to go with that. I think I'll go with that. Oh, it's perfect, perfect.
9 iron.
Can roll up a little.
For the green.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
Nothing wrong.
That should be.
And this next putt for a 69 on the final round.
So we finish 2 under par. That should be enough to get the web.com
Finished the event.
eventually.
Done well enough to find a place for himself on the web.com tour.
I really like the look of this player, John. I think they've got a bright future. I really feel the web.com tour is just a stepping stone to
So 5 under par was basically a tied lead. There's four people on 5 under.
Thanks for your company.
I thought they might have scored a little bit lower than that. So we should. Yeah, I've already accessed those cob heads. So here we go. So we do finish tied 14th. 3 shots behind the leader, who was female. Well, she was tied, so I don't think we can access the other mug shots. So let's advance. So there we go. Congratulations. And we get a little graduation day trophy. Yeah, your performance has earned you a place in the web.com tour. So here we go. Welcome to the web.com tour. Climb the ranks of the money list for a chance to earn your PGA Tour card or progress to the web.com tour championship. So here we go. Promotional objectives. Win 3 events in single season to instantly advance to the PGA Tour. Finish top 25 in the earnings list to advance to the PGA Tour. Finish top 75 in earnings to qualify for the web.com tour championship. Okie dokie. See, this is where I don't know. Well, this is probably going to take us to the next tournament. I'll probably keep it on hard. I think very hard might be too much. I kind of don't want to win tournaments. You know, if I play well, then I want to win. But I don't want to. I'm not saying that if I don't play well, I'm going to win every tournament. But I don't know. I'm going to decide whether I'm going to go hard or very hard. It's between those two, but I really don't know. So imagine if I click that, can I not go back? Right, so sponsors reach. So I've actually picked hard there. So we've got level 3. So yeah, 4 under par. I mean, we'll keep it at that. So there's a schedule. Do we have an option for... So we can actually change the... I don't know whether to... So we can actually change there. That's not bad. We can actually change that before we play if we want. I don't know whether to go for 2 rounds because it's the web.com. I don't really want to do 4 rounds. I think it might be a bit too long. I think I'll set 2 because I quite like the idea of having a round and maybe having a round that's maybe not going as good. I'll play well over 2 rounds. Or even have a bad start and we've got a chance at least of coming back. So there's the players. I take it we can edit. Yeah, we can actually rename the player. So we could do that with the last game. We could actually put in all the PGA Tour professionals. Once we get to the PGA Tour though, we could actually alter. So there's all the handicaps at the side. Rivalries. So they're only available in the PGA Tour. Okie. So that's the schedule. We've got 6 events. The Web.com Tour Opener, the Sand Dunes Classic, East Coast Classic, White House Open, Wittenberg Championship, which I think is where the headquarters for HB Studios are, and it's on the House in the Cliff, which is quite a tough course, and the Summit Championship. So that's us. We've got to the Web.com eventually. It only took 4 episodes. We did do it on hard. We didn't do it very hard, which I'm kind of disappointed. But we can always toggle that on, especially when we get to the PGA Tour. We can maybe set it different, because I don't want it to be too easy, but I don't want it to be too hard either. So anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye.